seriously asking. Tell me why don't you use drugs?
I don't?
Yeah, why don't you use drugs? Why don't you smoke heroin? Why don't you?
Because of the man.
Because it's bad for you, because of the man.
Too expensive.
They're too expensive. They're illegal. They're unhealthy. They're illegal. They're expensive. They're addictive sometimes. Potentially fatal. And you have to deal with drug dealers, which is never fun. So what if you could use drugs without having to deal with all of this? Well, today I'm going to be talking to you about binaural beats, which allow you to do just that. I'll tell you about how they work, what you can use them for, and some of the questions regarding this technology. First, I'll tell you how they work. Every feeling that you have has different brain frequencies associated with it. When two sounds are presented to each ear of similar frequencies, a third beat is created of the different frequencies, and that's called the binaural beat. This third beat is originated in the brainstem's superior olivary nucleus, where the two inputs were integrated. That new beat is conveyed to the reticular formation, where neurotransmitters change it into brainwave activity. So basically, different frequencies create a beat inaudible to the human ear. And the beat is changed within the brain, and this changes the brainwave activity to match other sensations. So you can replicate basically any feeling that you have with these binaural beats. Okay. Now I'm going to talk about what you can use them for. iDoser is the main source of these. They're kind of like the iPod of binaural beats. So these are all some of the things that they offer. Okay, you can have natural feelings. They offer adrenaline, anti-sad, calm, confidence. I did that before this class. See how awesome I feel. Content, excite, first love, inspire, lucid dream, where if you take it right before you go to sleep, you'll have these really crazy whacked out dreams. Quick, happy, tranquil, and even orgasm. Okay, some of the drug experiences you can have are absinthe, alcohol, cocaine, crystal meth, divinorum, also known as salvia, DMT, ecstasy, hash, heroin, LSD, marijuana, morphine, opium, peyote, speed. They have a whole bunch more. This is just a few of them. There's also health benefits associated with binaural beats. You could use it for migraine relief, for depression, to lower your blood pressure, to help with your arthritis, meditation, and there's even a program called Ginkgo where it helps you with your memory. They also create their own programs to just make you feel different. There's one called the Gates of Hades where you feel like you're in hell, basically. There's a plethora of different programs you can use, and they're all really, really cool. And they all basically cost about like $4 or $5. They're really cheap, and you don't have to deal with drug dealers, which is awesome. Okay. Now you might be thinking to yourself that this sounds way too good to be true, and it might have a bad effect on society because basically every single drug is available to you now, and it's completely safe. Well, you're not the only one that thinks this way. So I'm going to handle the questions and criticisms regarding it. First, is there scientific backup? Gabe Turo of Stanford University says that Heinrich Wilhelm Dove discovered binaural beats in 1839, but they were basically ignored until 1973 when Dr. Gerald Oster published a paper about them. So, and they've only been studied since then. So there's only been about 25 years of study for this. And it has the title of New Age attached to it, so it automatically has a stigma. So people automatically question it. Is it a placebo effect? This is the main problem that I had with the program when I first heard about it. So me and my friends actually did our own experiment where they made me listen to a program but didn't tell me what I was listening to. They didn't tell me it was a depressant or a stimulant or a hallucinogen, and we were just going to see what happened. They gave me DMT, which is the strongest hallucinogen available, and I tripped out. The ceiling fan was judging me, and there was a guy who thought that it was not. It was a lot of fun, so it kind of been a placebo effect idea for me and other people. Okay, moral issues. Kim Commando of USA Today wrote basically the generic newspaper article of what about the children? You're making all these kind of drugs available to them, and people are going to be getting high and driving their cars and killing people and stuff. And that's really just about personal responsibility. I mean, if you don't want your kids buying digital drugs, don't let them have access to a credit card. It's really, really simple. Okay. So now you know all about binaural beats. You know how they work, you know what you can use them for, and you know some of the questions regarding this technology. So that's all that's left is for you to try them for yourself.